A Post Falls company does a job that many other companies just don't want to do. And that's tonight's Made in the Northwest story. Derek Deis has it for us.
Wherever there's a circuit board, there's a cable assembly. David Mills and his wife owned Cables Incorporated, which didn't survive the recession. But about 3 years ago, Mills teamed with John Oakes to create Focus Manufacturing, filling the void that was left when Cables Inc. went away.
Mostly we do wired cable harnesses for the electronics industry. Could be anywhere from espresso machines to boats to anything like that. And there's cable assemblies everywhere, so it gives us a lot of opportunity.
The companies they work with have bigger concerns, so they let focus on cable assemblies, and they excel at meeting those companies' demands on short deadlines.
We have to spin things sometimes in a day. Sometimes it might be we might get 2 to 3 weeks, but for the most part, we don't get a whole lot of time.
Focus has customers as far away as Greece, but what they're really trying to do is convince more potential customers to bring their cable manufacturing back to the States from China. And their automated equipment, like this Comax wire processing machine, is the key.
It's going to cut it, strip it, and put ends on it at anywhere from 2,000 to 3,000 pieces an hour. We can put product on that machine, we can bring it back from Asia.
Much of the work still has to be done by hand, and pinning or putting the terminal on the end of the wire is the most critical step in their process.
Because if it's crimped too tight, it's breaking the wires. If it's crimped too loose, it's pulling off. It can't be. It has to be perfect.
The last of Focus's many steps is the wire harness board.
Cable assemblies together and harness them up. Tie wrap them, get them ready to go. When it's all done, you flip a switch and it's tested and it's working right, so we know our quality is good.
Over the past 6 months, Focus has doubled its revenues and plans to keep growing.
Focus has about 15 full-time employees here in Post Falls right now, but they plan to open a sales office in Seattle within the next year to help their growth even more.
Seattle's the emerging market for us. There's a lot of opportunity in the Seattle area for us.
And if they keep filling that void for their customers, their opportunities in cable assembly may be endless. From Made in the Northwest, I'm Derek Deis, KXLY 4 News.